And think about the gender pay gap. Think about maternity leave and the way it impacts on women's careers. All these massive things that impact women's lives.
I'm not saying you shouldn't have some representation with that. I'm not saying you shouldn't have representation with that. In fact, I'm all for you having representation with your issues. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. But what I'm saying is, men have issues well. All right?
Yeah,
and they should have representation for those issues.
But they don't need
and you're saying no, we shouldn't.
What's
you're
next?
saying lob that all under the same blanket.
What's next? A ministry for cats and dogs? I mean, it's just not...
All right, you categorise me as a cat and dog now.
I say it's not necessary.
Come on.
I mean, I remember Monty Python. People were talking about a ministry for silly walks. That's the direction this is heading in. And like I say, we need a ministry for common sense.
Anna May, just a question. Do you think it's possible to be sexist against men?
Not at all.
It's not possible.
No. I think that's only a man.
One way.
Only a man could phrase that question in that way, because you've got the best of everything. You've got the best of opportunities.
Only a man. I'm not sexist at all, but only a man.
You're earning more for doing the same job in many cases. So, I mean, you're laughing. What do you want ministry for?
Do you think there can be sexism against men?
No, I think there can be facts and truth.
Phil, do you?
And
sorry, Dan, I missed that.
Do you think there can be sexism against men, Phil?
I think there can be. Yeah, absolutely, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, poor man.
It can work both ways. Look, here you go. Look, poor man, you're doing it already. You're doing it again. That's about 3 times.
Some people would say you're taking a bit of an anti... I guess what Phil is saying is you're taking a bit of an anti-man stance, and you wouldn't be able to take that stance, for example, if you were talking about a particular
Is it too late to get another
sexuality
Can we get
or
another
a
woman in the
religion
studio
or an
to sit next to me?
What's that, sorry?
Get another woman in the studio to sit next to me, because the two of you are bellyaching about your conditions when really you're not the ones who are being, discriminated against.
Well, we are, because we're not allowed a minister.